I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan.
Shulk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real. I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mechon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mechon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis Head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg. So we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles that you've been part of for quite some time by now. Let's change the party. I want to have Ryan in the party. Sorry, Shala. You're just definitely the worst character. At the moment. So we have Dunban now, actually, at this. That's something that I wanted to do actually at the end of last time, was play as Dunban, but here he is now. So he has the anti-Macon glaive, and to that I want to say, how could I set it as favorite? I implore you to do that. Reason is, when you set something as favorite, you won't be able to accidentally sell it off, because it's not a weapon that you can keep forever. It's just a weapon like every other weapon. So if you go through and find a better weapon and you sell all of your stuff, the anti-Macon glaive will also be sold away. It's not a permanent thing in your items like Gadol's rifle. Gadol's rifle is a weapon that you are unable to sell, even if you don't set it as favorite. Reason why you should do that is because it's the only weapon except for the Monado that helps you fight against Macon. So, at this point, that's what I want to say to that as well, at this point. So, you want to make sure that if you get into fights with more Macons, multiple Macons, you have the anti-Macon glaive still with you. Even though it's not as strong as other things, it saves up the Monado enchant and leaves Shulk open for more various Monado arts than just always having to use enchant if you're in a bit of a pickle. So set it as a favorite so that you don't lose it. Once you get stronger Macon weapons, yeah, just dump it. It's not important. It doesn't have gem slots. It's not worth it to keep hanging on to it forever. But for the time being, it's really good. The next thing is, Dunban, we're gonna make you naked. No. Well, yes, but that comes later. Let's just dress you in your stuff because we are gonna go and take a look at the arts. Because Dunban has some beautiful arts, let's be totally frank. Also, Shala apparently learned something new. So we have Gale Slash, also need to readjust where everything is here for a moment. So let's just do that. So now I'm all set. So we have Gale Slash, stab an enemy quickly and deeply, inflicting bleed damage, and I love bleed, let's be totally frank. Then Worldly Slash, combo lowering physical defense after Gale Slash, lower strength. So we start with Gale Slash, we're using Worldly Slash right after. Or the Electric Gutbuster, deal a devastating hit, inflicts break if used after Gale Slash. So Gale Slash is our one anchor point to unleash multiple combos. So those two will be stronger if we use them after Gale Slash. Keep that always in mind. Then we have Steel Strike, pulverize the enemy with a precise attack, inflict topple. So, just a topple attack. So, Dunban, as a one-man army, can break and topple enemies. Pretty neat. Then we have PLS, Aura of High Spirits, cures party of Confuse and increases strength. Confuse is not something that we're gonna have often, but it gives us a nice strength up. And it also draws aggro, which is something we want to have as Dunban. Battle Eye, fix your gaze firmly on a single enemy, creating an aura of focus, double attack rate goes up. Spirit Breath, aura that removes debuffs and grants haste. I love haste and I'm gonna go in there. Oh, we actually have it equipped. Never mind. I thought for a moment we didn't have that equipped. But yeah, I actually want to have that set over here. Then the Blinding Blossom, really strong. impressive explosion draws aggro from a party member to Dunban. Let's say Shala, with her healing arts, draws a lot of aggro. I don't want Shala ever to draw aggro, because she's kind of squishy. Just like Shulk is kind of squishy. So I can go in and use Blinding Blossom to draw that aggro away from them. And I will do that. So with that, let's go in and let's boost it a little bit, because Blinding Blossom again is a strong thing. I want to have at least 30% there at the beginning. Then Gale Slash, since it's the beginning of a combo, should be stronger. And that by a good chunk. Then Worldly Slash gets at least 1, as does Electric Gutbuster. Well, from damage, let's take 2 for Electric Gutbuster. Also, effect time is better in that time, in that situation. Let's go for that. At least once, it already deals a lot of damage. And I want to have the strength up a little bit higher and the effect time a little bit longer, so let's go for that. And Spirit Breath, just for the haste. I mean, it's not bad to have that. That's what I will go for here at the moment. And Steel Strike, just go and double down on that damage buster there a little bit. I wanna give more to Gale Strike. I love Gale Strike. I just really love giving enemies bleed. Because if it bleeds, it can die. Let's just go full in on that combo. And then, Shala, what did you get? You got... oh, you got Covered Stance. Aura that stops you gaining aggro, reducing attacks from enemies. Decrease aggro by 25%. No aggro gain while active. Genuinely a good thing. I don't really care for Covered Stance though. Because as is, she will not gain as much aggro. Yeah, sure, that's nice and all. But she will then gain so much aggro again with the healing art, so I don't see that ever being super useful. As for the skill tree, let's take a quick look. Medium weight. In battle boosts strength when HP is max. That's rarely gonna be a thing for you, I guess. Extended duration of auras, or greatly increases aggro when no armor equipped. That's something we wanna go for. We're gonna play no armor Dunban. Naked Dunban is the one that we're gonna have here. So, reduce the effect of spikes. Let's go over here and just go for that for the beginning. Skill link, I don't think there's a lot. Damage dealt by ether attacks, not really. Physical defense, sure. Tension gain from battle start affinity, or... yeah, sure. Let's increase their weapon attack. As for Dunban, I don't think there's anything we really should do with that at the moment. So, now let's get into the sorry, gameplay. First thing is I'm gonna head back over here, and there's a reason for that. A kind of annoying reason, but a reason nonetheless. And that is because the game puts us so far over there. This right here is a location. If you don't have that location, you cannot fill up the map, and the map here is not that big. It's just frustrating that you have to walk all the way back there. Also, there seems to be another Nopon Archsake thingy, so why not jump in there and do that as well, because I plan on doing a few things that have nothing to do with the main story now for maybe 1, maybe 2 episodes. Let's see how quickly we can get through everything. I mean, this episode already has eaten up a lot of time. So, probably will be this episode and next episode. Anyway, Nopon Archsake, huh? Archsage? How are you doing? Archsage been waiting. What friends like to tackle? Attempt a trial. And... didn't we do fair game already? I don't know. We have done that at least. Oh no, we've done restricted only. So yeah, we've done that. We've done that. Let's... the walls have eyes. Sure, let's go.
Expecting good record.
I will try my best. I mean, I've Dunban in the party now. And also, Dunban is right-handed originally. And he's now constantly fighting with his left hand. Dunban is a monster. Let's go in. Gale Slash. I just hate deeply that everything here is not set up the way I'd love for it to be. Let's just go. And just make sure that Shala is never the goal of the enemies. Oh, you're a mechan. I should maybe try and topple you every single time. Okay. I need all of you to focus on destroying that stupid machine. Now come on, break it down. Perfect. I did not know you already had a daze ability, so whatever. What is going on? I'm not interested in that happening whatsoever. Shala, you already have dealt with that. Good, let's just go. Also, let's go and use all of those things. Ta-da! You will not be able to hit me ever. I do not stand for you trying to hit me. Just totally frank there. And there. Perfect. Where's the next round? Where is the next round? Are they over there? No, 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 no. There. Oh my god, I hate it. Where are you? Hello there. Oh, that was not good. Let's go in. So, gonna kick ya. Well, not kick ya. More swing. I don't know. Break. I don't care. I should have actually saved that up for once it was toppled. I'm an idiot. Anywho, topple you, Gale Slash, and do that again. And Shala, you lose all of your aggro there, please, immediately. Let's go. That was good. Using all of the auras with Dunban, you want to have all the auras up there and pump as much damage into the enemies as you can. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we have Blossom Dance, where you have to just press at the right time to deal the most amount of damage that you can deal. So let's topple you. And now that you're toppled, let's kill you. That's how we should have done this from the very beginning. Let's do that. You're already down, so we're good there. Also, you're just a Crabble, so no need to worry about anything. Those fights aren't really stressful at all. It's just because they're timed that I feel so much more stressed out than I actually need to be. So, buddy, gonna topple you and then use all of my things just to make sure that none of you care about anything but my face. You lay down. You stay down there and don't do anything, okay? Okay, that was some good damage right then and there. Just need to throw you down again. And once we have that... Sorry. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. And you're down. And now we go for it. Oh, we cannot go for a chain attack because I just died. Well, that was not good. That just took away so much from us. Come on, Ryan. Don't be... Shala. Where the heck are you? There you go. Just be happy. I'm gonna take you out myself then. Also, away from Shala. Everybody focus on either Ryan or me. And god damn it, what is this camera doing? Okay, that's good. Again, everybody focus on either Ryan or me. I don't know what you try and do there with Shala, but your focus is on the wrong person. Okay, okay, okay. Nobody is focused on Shala, that's good. Let's go with Blossom Dance again. Okay, I goofed it up. Revive you. Stand up, Shala. And just because I don't want them to accidentally move on over to you. And that was not good. We died like twice in there. Oh, after all your training there, Ryan. Kind of sorry about that. Let's see. Just a B. Yeah, it's still bad though. I mean, I goofed up. I want to say I goofed up majorly. I don't need to get the items. I might do those things on S rank at one point, but for the time being I don't care about them. It's just like for glory. I goofed up with when to use my chain attack is mostly what got us screwed up there. So, but let's go and say we don't have that much time left anymore. Well, 10 minutes, around 10 minutes still. Let's take a look up here. But it was nice to see Dunman in action. I just dislike that I don't have the arrangement of my arts the way I would love to have them in the Nopon Archsage fights, but whatever can you do. So some Grom Nebulas, I think it's Grom. Groom would be two O's. Hi there, Lugum. So we're gonna take a quick look up here and see what's going on around here. We have an Ether Crystal Deposit. Is you legendary? Yes. Well, unique, not legendary. Still, around the same. It's just water though, so I don't care about that. As you can see, it's still closed off. We cannot go in there. It's like it does not want us to be in here. Even though on the map we can see there is stuff in here, but we cannot go in there yet. It is closed tightly, so we will be able to get in here, but for that we need to go through Satol Marsh first. I want to take a quick look in here. Yep, we have gotten everything, as you can see by the circle in the middle here. We have not missed out on anything, so we're completely done with that. I want to go back to Colony 9, because we're gonna do some side questing now. And there's two things that I want to do with the side quests. One is Colony 9 has one side quest that I definitely want to show. And the other one is for Colony... well, for the refugees, not for Colony 6 really. So... those are two that I really want to show. Also, we need a different time for that. So let's make it night. It's really early apparently. But we need it to be nighttime. And hello there, Sesame.
Alright.
What's with the face? You wanna join us? Come on, we're short on members anyhow. You came because you heard about my plan, right? Could you tell me more? Yeah, what's on your mind? Well, you'll know soon enough. Better later than never, eh? I hope you're not expecting us to take part in some fiendish scheme. Everyone has their own idea of what justice is. Maybe you don't like mine, but is that really my problem? Anyway, getting back to the point. Here's your first job. Collect 2 croaking brags from singing brogs in Tephra Cave. I don't have neither of those. Go to the Tephra Cave and collect some croaking brog bags for me. You're one of us now. Don't let me down. Not a problem. Consider it done. That's right, Downman. Dan will have it sorted in no time. Ryan, one person can only achieve so much. I'll need your help as well. Well then, we're gonna have to go to Tephra Cave and go get ourselves some singing brog bags, which I think Spring of Grief is the best spot to basically shift in and out of to collect those essentially. Because it's not you? Wait. That's okay, quest log. There we go. I want to have you set as active. Okay. Oh, it's the one outside. So that's the best point then. Okay, sorry, I've confused them with the big brogs. They're the smaller ones. Right here. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? You're gonna die in just one swipe, just by the way. And for that reason... oh, okay. Maybe with Shulk's backslash that would have worked in one swipe. Okay, we got one, and all we need now is a second. And there you go. Well, damn it. Hey, we actually got both of them right away. So let's go back and see our dear friend Sesame again. This went faster than I thought. I think when I did this myself for my 100% playthrough, which by the way I'm still not done with, I had such a bad time with collecting those for some reason. I remember to having go back and forth between them like 3 or 4 times. Hey there, Sesame. Did you get them all? Good work, man. You're learning the ropes fast. Now you need to take these to the residential district and see Betty. Betty's normally around during the day. Go and have a chat with her. Don't let me down. No problem, I'm gonna go and talk to Betty, who's in the residential district during the day, which means she won't be around right now. But I know where Betty will be around. Sorry, voice crack. Still a little bit under the weather, in case you could not hear that. And change the time to something that's apparently a little bit more suited for Betty. Which way are you coming from, Betty? You're still back there? Oh, sorry, I think I just confused Betty with someone different. Yeah, I confused Betty with someone different. Oh, I think it was Duffy? Dolly? Something like that. Sorry, Betty, confused ya. Oh, you need to see me? I see. You're one of his gang. Forgive me, it's just that you don't look the type. Here's what I promised him. Whatever you do, don't look at what's inside. Sealed package, well that's kind of ominous and suspicious. Anywho, let's change the time back. I'm gonna have to do so many side quests if I wanna do more in this game. But as is, I don't plan on doing 100% here for you. Just to be totally clear. Hey, I got the achievement Lazy Bones. Thank you. When do I get the achievement for Time Shifter? Because I make those people's lives a horrible mess with shifting the time around so much.
Alright.
So I spoke to her. Then hand it over. Come on, I know she gave you something. Yep, no doubt about it. This is the real thing. Good work. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Did she say something? Actually, nah. Forget to ask. That's all for now. I should have another job for you later. And no complaints. Even if it's just another career job. I mean, I played Fallout New Vegas. I never complained about being a career.
Alright.
Oh, there you are. Just in the nick of time. Got an idea what my plan is about yet? No? I do. Could you tell me more? Me and Dunban will hear you out. Yes, let's hear it. You still haven't cottoned on. Come on, it's so obvious. Anyway, you're one of us. No backing out now. Right then, here's your next job. It's sort of like your last job. Nah, it's exactly like it. Collect 2 iron crabble shells from Colony Crabbles. If you go to the Cliff Lake, you'll find tons of Colony Crabbles there. Gather up some iron crabble shells from them. Oh yeah, now that I think of it, they only come out at night. But remember, you're one of us. We know you can get this done. Not a problem, consider it done. Yeah, let's sort this out. Sorry, give me a moment. I think... Ugh. Sorry, just as soon as it came to making his voice, my nose suddenly became really stuffed up. Anyway, we already have them because I was proactive.
Alright.
You got them? Like clockwork as usual. You're an asset to my team. According to the list, the next job is... going and having a chat with our artist friend Kenny Rohan. He should have something to give you. The only thing is, he has this tendency to move around a lot. You might need to hunt him down. Well, that's not the problem. I really know how to find him. Where do you go right now? So this is the best place to be at. So, Mr. Rohan! Oops, sorry, wrong. There you are. Hey, you're coming right towards me. So nice of you, Kenny.
What is it?
Yes, Sesame's go between. Make sure you get this to him. Don't go look inside. That man does irritate me a little. Foisting this difficult task on me. Just tell him not to mess up. And don't mention my name. Fragile package. Well, okay. Let's just go jostling it about and around and see what's happening. For your convenience, we are right here now. You got the package of him? Excellent. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. He didn't mention anything else, did he? Actually, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about him. Your last job is coming up. I'm sure you can pull it off. Quest complete. Okay. Let's see. Strength up. Nice. And we cannot have the last quest just yet, it seems like. But that's also fine with me because I think we're at time. So before we end this off, I'm gonna go into the gem and stall, even though I don't really plan on doing anything with that at the end of the episode. I just want to show you the attributes of Dunban in the gem crafting process. Just so that you have seen them. Because I will do a lot of things as usually just off screen. And let's just go. Well, actually I don't have enough of that. There you go, just do that. So, as Dunman, he is the combo master as a shooter. Quality grows stronger when flame is constant. So that pairs him well with, say, Ryan. A constant strong flame makes that grow stronger thanks to Dunman's combo master. Or, well, actually the other two are not really good in regards of any of that. So those two for the moment are the best link that we have right there. As Dunman for the engineer, he is good at strong flames, poor at medium flames and average at gentle flames. So he's kind of another mix up from Shala, just if you don't want to have as many medium flames and want to go more towards stronger flames. Again, I usually tend to go for Ryan as my engineer because I want to have the strongest output in one specific gem as possible, and then usually it's Ryan and Dunban that I use together to have as much combo out of that as possible. Also depending on how high their affinity is. Here, for example, I still would go more likely with Shot than with Dunban because I get way more turns out of that, making them more efficient than Dunban and Ryan at the moment. But as soon as they're at the same level, go and use Dunban and Ryan if you're focusing on one specific gem. Makes it really strong. So with that, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We're gonna continue with a few side questy things next episode. And then we can move on forward into Sartorial Marsh. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. Hope to see all of you next time. Bye.